Today, we will dive into an engaging tale that blends mystery, myth, and reflection. Get ready to follow the story of the legendary Count Dracula and his relationship with spirituality. Count Dracula, a fictional character from the 1897 Gothic horror novel written by Bram Stoker, is undoubtedly the most famous vampire in history. Considered by many as the fictional monster and villain with the highest number of media appearances, Dracula has become a cultural icon that transcends the literary genre, inspiring various works of art, cinema, television, and even games. Although a fictional creation, Dracula's character has some connections to historical figures. Stoker's main inspiration was the Romanian voivode, Prince Vlad III, also known as Vlad the Impaler, ruler of Wallachia, a region that is now part of Romania. In the 15th century, Vlad became known for his cruelty and brutal methods of punishment, including impalement. However, it's important to note that Stoker took great creative liberties in shaping the character of Dracula. The vampire in the novel possesses supernatural characteristics and mystical powers that are not present in the historical figure of Vlad. In Stoker's novel, Count Dracula is described as a tall, thin, pale man with piercing eyes and gray hair. He has an aristocratic and refined personality but hides a dark and cruel side. Dracula is an immortal vampire who feeds on the blood of his victims and possesses powers such as superhuman strength, hypnosis, and the ability to transform into animals. The publication of Dracula in 1897 was a great success, and the character soon became a pop culture icon. Various adaptations for film, television, and theater have been made over the years, solidifying Dracula's image as the quintessential vampire. Count Dracula also transcends the figure of a mere bloodthirsty monster, delving into a universe rich in symbolism and interpretations. His relationship with spirituality, in particular, is complex and multifaceted, opening space for various analyses and reflections. Before we continue, I would like to invite you to like this video and subscribe to our channel to not miss our daily videos. Dracula represents the eternal struggle between good and evil, the duality between the soul and the body. His vampiric nature, fueled by the blood of his victims, symbolizes the corruption of the soul by lust and physical decay. At the same time, the character demonstrates a profound awareness of his own mortality, seeking immortality through macabre means. This obsession with eternal life can be seen as a metaphor for human pursuit of meaning and transcendence, albeit through questionable paths. Dracula's figure is intimately linked to death, a central theme in various religions and philosophies. His transformation into a vampire represents a symbolic death, a rebirth into an unnatural state. This metamorphosis can be interpreted as an allegory of the spiritual journey, in which the individual dies to their old self and is reborn into a new state of consciousness. However, Dracula's immortality is a sham, a cursed existence that traps him in an eternal cycle of death and suffering. Dracula's relentless pursuit of transcendence, through immortality and supernatural power, can be seen as a critique of human obsession with control and denial of their own mortality. His fascination with blood and eternal life leads him to transgress the boundaries of morality and ethics, corrupting his own soul and condemning him to eternal loneliness. In the novel, religion is used by some characters as a weapon against Dracula, symbolizing faith as a source of protection against evil. Crosses, crucifixes, and consecrated hosts are elements that repel the vampire, demonstrating the power of faith over the forces of darkness. However, faith is also used hypocritically by some characters, revealing the fallibility of religion when not accompanied by just and compassionate actions. In contrast to the limited view of religion in the novel, spirituality can be interpreted as a path to liberation from evil and suffering. Through self-awareness, compassion, and love, the individual can transcend the limits of human nature and achieve a state of inner peace and connection with the divine, free from the shackles of immortality and bloodthirst. I invite you to reflect on the metaphors present in the story of Count Dracula. Perhaps we are all in search of something greater, something that goes beyond the boundaries of earthly life. Spirituality invites us to explore the deepest mysteries of the universe, to understand our connection with the divine and with all that surrounds us. Remember, if you want to delve deeper into your spiritual connection, in the pinned comment of this video, There's a step-by-step guide to start from scratch and achieve a deep state of meditation. Don't forget to leave your like and subscribe to the channel to not miss our next explorations. Until next time,